Liking 18. Check, check. Get up. Come on. Bronco in. Take go. Here we go. Start. Hawk, step. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Hut, hut. Shut up. Cowboy 8. Go. Let's go now. Cougar now. Ready. 19. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Ready. 70 Lions. Ready. Let go. Down. Ready. Set. Hut, hut. Set. Go. Come on. Hut. Here we go. Start. Cougar 19. Ready. Here we go. 60 Eagle. Ready. Shut up. 70 Timberwolf. Liking 8. Shut up. Ready. Let go. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 60 Eagle, Cowboy 80. Ready. Ready. Cougar, go. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Down. Hut. Come on. Set. Hut. Set. Ready. Ready. 6 pep. 18 cut. Ready. Here we go. 60 Bison, 70 Lions, 70 Ranger, 79 Broncos. Get up. Ready. 19, 70 Timberwolf. Big Lion, check. Ready. Let's go. 18 Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. Check go.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Tampa. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
19, Charger, go!
They'll go play action. Look at this, going deep right away. Prime coming out throwing, but the defender there to stop it. It's going to be second down as they knock it away. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Hurt! Get it! Bronco 80! Hey, check that! Hurt.
Here's the give to Irving. Keeps away from one. Cuts right. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
7-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Hawk 70! Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Ready?
They'll toss it here to Irving. He's still going at the 30. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
From the red zone now. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Right to the air with May. Has a big strike to Addison. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Down. Pass to 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. It's the Hawks. He's got Washington. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Come on, come on. Hey. Viking, 18.
Back to throw now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lion. Big Lion. Let go.
Irving here from the gun. Having gained about a handful there. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Panther Street. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Go.
They give to Harris from the gun. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So here comes the kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, we're still waiting to see the first 70-yard field goal in NFL history after that kick. And I tend to think we're still going to be watching for years to come, because these kickers, as good as they are, have still not been able to hit that range.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. May now from the gun. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel. 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Give to Irving to start this drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
No! Ready!
Running behind center with Harris. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucks have the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ready, ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready, crack all 80. Hurt. Check smash.
On the give, this is Irving. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on. Hey. Crack all 80.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that middling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up third down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Looking to his fullback now. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. And from their own side of midfield here, they're going to punt rather than go for it. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
May on first and 10. Complete out to the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Throwing is May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. A draw now. This is Swift. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. And these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Going play action. May finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Rush coming for May. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Off the play action. May. Catch made. Left side by Palmer. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's third and goal. Here's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Borregales on for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Just ready.
I'll start with a give to Harris. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Deputy! Deputy Lions! Ready!
Staying on the ground with Harris. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Let's go! Lightning 18!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. take him down, but the damage done on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now looking to throw. Finds his fullback. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go, here we go.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Bison. 60. Bronco 80.
He's going to throw this one. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Start. 19, Tiger, 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19, cut 19. Ready, right?
From the red zone now. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They are throwing it again. Dump off to his fullback. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Get it. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he won't challenge for the goal line. It's stop made at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal, defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70, hop, 70. 65 cat, 65 cat. Let's go.
They're throwing it. Intercepted in the end zone. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He's going to have them up to that 23. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
To the air on 1st down. May. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it was too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I can't really repeat what they were saying down there, but I could promise you none of it was any good.
Running down the left side. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. May now from the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. From the gun, it's May. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Left away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hand. Borregales connects. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. A lot of space ahead. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Patriots 28, Buccaneers 7.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
6 yards.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Ready up.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down.
Go. Gravity Lions. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Go, Rig. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. On him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. To perfection. He's got the first down.
That's just a great job by the special teams unit to see an opportunity and go take advantage of it, get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. The defense not prepared for it at all.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, shot. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Once again, Irving. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 70,
Throw here, 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
They're going for this. Finds him over the middle. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Complete to Darnell Washington. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Harris gets it on the draw. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
He finds Evans, left side. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
He was defended by...
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion. Kick, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's the pistol snap to May. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And a Patriot first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing from the gun here. It's made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Big strike here to Williams. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals,
Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Buccaneers connects. And that stretches the lead to 21.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Now Buccaneers on to send it away. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Tag! 70, 70.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Come on, come on.
From the red zone now. And the Patriots get there and take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
2nd down pass play coming. Caught by Washington, left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here.
It's a
70,
gain
hot
of
70.
6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 12 yards.
Likely
Brings up
18.
4th down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
They'll throw for it. That's caught. He's got Washington. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. May now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
May now on 3rd down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
May gets it on the design keeper. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st down from the 42. On the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. It's Henderson on the give. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is Henderson on second down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tries to convert with an option on third down. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Going one again with Swift. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send him backwards. And now they're left with a fourth down to figure out. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Now Borregales on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Deputy. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check smash. Hey, smash. Hey, smash, Bronco. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Down. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hurt. Hurt. Set. Hurt.
Working now from the gun. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Street, street.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. Forces one through double coverage. Out, it's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down at the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running Swift out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Fields this at the 19. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Shoves him off. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Panther Street.
Here's the give to Irving. Rolling into enemy territory. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Trying to set this up quick.
Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
19 Lions, down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw here. Just is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Buccaneers.
Harris will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Najee Harris, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead.
34. Buccaneers 23. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's Swift to start the drive. Ralph, the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. All right, 1 more snap to play here. They'll run it with Swift. And this isn't going to get it. So they stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on downs. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.